Welcome everyone.
Welcome.
This is Simple Talks with
Simple Weekend.
My name is Welcome everyone.
Welcome everyone.
This is Simple Talks
With
with
Simple
Simple
Weekend.
Weekend. My name is Dima and this
My
is
name
my
is
gorgeous
Anya.
wife, Anya, that doesn't wait for me to introduce her at all. She just introduces herself. It's okay. This is where we just talk about anything and everything. This episode, we're going to be talking about our life, what we've been up to. We've been a little MIA from YouTube.
A little.
We've been kind of gone for a little bit, so we're gonna talk about where we've been, what we've been doing, and where we are going. We can talk
Good.
about our engagement. That's where we are starting things off. How did we get married? Because we're married now. One of our other videos, it was a video about redoing our first photo
Oh my
shoot.
god. So we're doing our thing, and back in the day, yes, we did a photo shoot, and then so at some point, years later, we started dating. And he's like, let's recreate, he came up with this idea, let's recreate our first photo shoot ever. I literally thought that when he said we're gonna recreate our first ever photo shoot, I mean, what? Tell me, girls, tell me, would you not think that this man is gonna propose to you? And that, like, let's recreate, let's go back. It's like, automatically, I'm like, he's gonna propose, right?
I was already planning the proposal maybe like 2 weeks.
From then.
And for me, I was just recording the video. but
Clueless as to what's going on.
Clueless. Like I said, in my mind, I was like already just so set on proposing already that I didn't even think about it. For me, it was like a video or whatever. Little did I know. Anyways, that day passes and we now are planning our other trip. I had this whole plan to drive us out to this beach. It was like one of her favorite beaches, like 3 hours away or
Literally
something.
3 hours, yeah.
So that was like my plan the whole time was like, we're gonna go to the beach, set up on the nice by the water, and I was gonna bring my camera and everything under the whole like pretense that, oh, we're just doing a photo shoot with each other.
But this time I did not expect it. Somehow I packed a white dress.
Literally, like I didn't mention it was a proposal, but she did everything like she knew it was a proposal, but she didn't.
Before I left the house, I see this white little dress and I'm like, let me just grab it, because in my head I'm thinking sunset on the beach, white dress, it will be very cute. It was perfect.
And the whole idea for me was we're always trying to get more pictures of of ourselves together.
This wasn't anything different than what we usually do
Yeah.
because we're always taking photos together.
I always bring my tripod, always bring my camera.
Yes,
It's not a special occurrence. And as I'm like setting up my camera, she's just looking directly at me. Meanwhile, the ring I have is in my backpack right by where the camera is, and she's just looking at me the whole time. And I was like, bro, like I need you to turn away so that I can put this ring in my pocket before I walk over there. So she like looks away and I'm just like frantically zipping the bag and trying to get like the ring and putting it into my back pocket. And then as I'm walking towards her, I'm like awkwardly walking to try and not show my butt to her because my ring is like sticking out of my back pocket.
Yeah, I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? So anyways, he's right here, I'm right here. He's hugging me and all I can feel is his hair on me. Like this, just like this is his hair covering my face like this. And I'm like, what is he doing? Like, we don't pose like this.
I'm like trying to like pull the ring out. So yeah, I'm just kind of like
Yeah.
wiggling around
And
trying to
I'm
get the
over
ring
here trying to
free.
pose, find like the best like angle, and then I just have this like hair on me.
And then I like turn around and I like get down my one knee and then like open the ring up and stuff. So proposal happened. And then right after the proposal, we started the wedding planning.
Oh my gosh.
And that was, well, after the proposal, we actually like didn't do anything for like a couple months, I think. We kind of were just enjoying being engaged
Yeah.
for a little bit. But then we're like, all right, we got to start planning because our goal was to kind of get married within like a year. The first place we went to had like gorgeous gardens. We did photos there and it looked awesome. I would love to like do events there. I think that's where we did our engagement pictures actually. And freaking cat ruining our furniture. Then we looked at the venue It was so like not what we had in mind. And it was actually so
Yeah.
expensive.
It was so expensive.
Yeah, and they didn't include like anything. You had to get your own catering, food, but everything. Just like they just provided the venue. Then we found a different venue that we loved. They had everything included in it, like ceremony place, venue, reception, food, everything. Because at that point,
Yeah.
we're already stressing out just from the finding a venue. And then photographer, videographer, cake, DJ. There's like so many things that were just like so stressful. But so that took up so much of our time and mental energy that like we had free time, but not the mental energy. So then the wedding happens. We have our gorgeous day. Honestly, amazing day.
I honestly am so surprised because the wedding planning part, yes, it's exactly what people
Yeah.
say. It's not easy. You know, it comes along with all the stuff. The actual wedding day was the most amazing day ever. I wish I could go back. Whenever I think of that day, all I can remember was how happy I was. You know why? It's because we
Yeah.
did what we wanted to do. We had our wedding the way we wanted it to be. And all we did was just enjoy the event that we planned.
We had so much fun and it was so like nice and relaxing. Like it just flew by. That like I can't even
I-
remember sometimes.
I just think that the most stressful part was trying to figure out, are we gonna do what we wanna do or what we think it should be? Figure out colors and music and whatever. Just being influenced by social media, by family, by traditions. What I realized is that like when we did exactly what we wanted to do, we enjoyed it so much more because it's what we wanted.
And this is the advice like I feel like we'd give to all of you is just don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Don't like change your
Exactly.
wedding day and your like special occasion and tailor it to someone else. This is like your day, our special day. And then after that, we went to our honeymoon. I think the video after this one, we'll post this video and I'm gonna post our vlog from like the wedding and then our
Guys.
honeymoon because we did vlog a little bit.
My anxiety during this trip was through the roof.
We booked our vacation and flight to go that same night after the wedding ended.
Honestly, I would not go right after your wedding to your honeymoon. I would not do that.
We didn't even get to enjoy our leftovers. 'Cause we had so much
Yes.
extra food from the wedding that we barely even got to eat because we were so
And
everywhere.
the food was so
It was so good.
Oh,
And
so sad.
everyone got to eat it except we got to like nibble on little things
Yeah.
here and there. But we got so much of it to go with us and our like wedding cake and everything and sweets. We bring everything with us. We slept for like an hour maybe, or we had to go get to the airport like 3 in the morning. And we got back home from the wedding venue at like 1 in the morning.
Yep.
So we tried to like just take a quick nap. Didn't even eat anything, just had to go fly out immediately.
You know, and I'm really mad at myself because I told myself that I wouldn't do that a long time ago. I told myself I'd wait a week before I go on our honeymoon.
I feel like a
But-
week is like a long time though.
But because of our living situation, we decided to go right after. It just made more sense because the apartment wasn't even going to be ready to move into until we got back from our honeymoon.
We went to Punta Cana, and the flight there was fine, honestly.
was
Like we
fine.
go to the airport, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
The trip itself was fine. Honestly, that's what I would describe the whole honeymoon. It was fine.
It was fine.
The actual resort itself was pretty, and I enjoyed like sitting there tanning and being at the pools. That part was fun. The food was very like bland and soggy. Is how I would describe it.
So this is the best part. We were so exhausted. We just want to go home.
Yeah.
Our flight kept getting delayed.
Yeah, our layover was like 5 hours at first, and then our first flight gets delayed by 30 minutes. We're like, okay, not that bad. You know, we still have a long layover. Then it's an hour. Then it's 2 hours. Then it's 3 hours. And we're like, dude, we're not even gonna make our layover anymore. So we're worried about the layover. And then they just canceled the flight entirely. Thankfully, they booked us into another resort for the night, and we stayed there and flew home and whatever. That was fine. Watch the video. After that, we got into our apartment. It was our first apartment together. It was like a whole new experience. It was nice. Would I do it again? Absolutely not. Maybe it was because the parking situation sucked.
Oh my
They had the
gosh.
worst parking there. Like,
And it wasn't personalized, or what's the word?
yeah, no reserved
Yeah,
spots.
yeah.
It was just free for all. Find whatever spot you want and good luck. But the whole time, the plan was to get a house, and we were searching and searching since we got the apartment. And that's also what took up so much of our time, just being married, apartment life, transitioning into all of this stuff, looking for a house. And then we bought a house. Anyways, that's where we've been. That's kind of a long story short, but not really, because it was a long story.
So
But it's
a
been
lot
long
has
time,
happened. Yeah. So we got engaged. We were wedding planning. We got married. A honeymoon, apartment, and a house.
And at one point, I like kind of messed up our front lawn of the house. I was stressing about fixing that. So that's a whole nother story for a different time.
That is definitely another story.
But that's kind of where our lives have been. But for the most part, we're kind of settled in now, and we're getting that motivation and energy back to make videos and kind of put ourselves out there again. Last video, we did a Simple Bites episode. We're in our kitchen creating some fun concoctions. So going forward, we already have a couple ideas lined up. Like the last episode, we did Simple Bites. We're gonna have a series of Simple Bites where we do fun little cooking episodes, where it took us almost 30 minutes to create some lemonade last time. We're gonna be doing like fun challenges with maybe cooking stuff ideas. We're gonna be doing more talking videos, a little podcast style. Otherwise, we're gonna keep up with the monthly vlogs. If we do enough for daily vlogs or weekly vlogs, we might do that. But for now, we're gonna keep it as monthly vlogs so we can kind of gather all the different stuff we're doing, maybe to the house, to the yard, our adventures, putting it all together in a monthly vlog. Maybe we'll do some dancing stuff again, make fun TikTok trends, TikTok dances, and all around just good couple vibes and simple weekend, you know?
So definitely you'll be expecting more videos from us. We disappeared, but we are back.
We're back, baby. My voice just cracked a little bit.
But anyway, stay tuned for more videos from us.
But that's where we've been. And this has been
Simple Thoughts with Simple Weekend. My tea's all done.
Mine's spilled on the floor.